First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Second, I'd like to give double honors and praises to the elders and apostles of GMS that rule well around the four corners of the world. I'll most definitely like to show much love and respect to the sincere Akim that do subscribe and that do watch the videos, and for the sincere Akimists out there that learn in silence, you know, the women. Shalom to you as well. This is a little lesson. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm just going to go by the Spirit. This is called Hell Does Not Exist. It is a state of mind. Now check this out. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 2. Though they dig into hell, who is the they? They talking about the so-called white man. And why are they going to try to dig into hell? We'll get to that. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Okay, they're going to try to dig into hell, meaning the ground. Because remember, I said hell is a low state. So they're going to try to dig into the ground to escape the day of the Lord. See, when Yahweh Shah comes, think about it. They got all these shelters, these little bomb shelters, these little space things they can make. They have these little submarines. I was looking at a couple of NFL owners was buying these submarines that it can go on land and it just turn to like a yacht, and then it can go down in the ocean and it'll be a submarine. No, costs a lot of money. They have the money. They're building this stuff. They're getting these things because those devils know that any time the Lord can come, they wanna just have some type of preparation from it. But if you go into the water, it's going to be a little treat that's going to be waiting for you there. Because this is just my thing. I believe that when those nuclear missiles hit, one of them are going to hit and they're going to wake Leviathan up. And that's how the ones that try to escape really in the water, Leviathan's going to be right there to bite them. He's going to be right there to meet them. Though they dig into hell, you know, they dig into the ground, the fishermen of the Lord, when he put that spirit on us, and everything, when you get beamed off those chariots, we're going to know where they at, and we're going to come get them. We're going to have that spiritual ability, that power like X-Men, to be able to go under the ground or teleport into a bunker and just grab them. This is the hand of the Lord. He's going to use us. We're going to be his hand. We're going to be his right hand. Yahweh Shah is going to be getting busy too. Don't think he's not going to be getting down too. Like Yahweh Shah been waiting for a long time to get busy, and he's going to get down. He's going to get busy, and they're going to try to even be in the heavens. Now, if the whole heaven thing it existed, how can they go up there with the Most High? You mean to tell me that they're gonna really try to pivot their way into heaven to escape destruction, and the destruction is coming from the Most High? It makes no sense. Talking about the outer hemisphere. They're going to try to escape in the outer hemisphere to get away from the destruction that's going to come. But they're going to be brought right back down. You know, I don't care how big your rocket is, how big your spaceship is, whatever. It's going to get smacked down. And it's going to be brought right back to earth, and they're going to be brought right back to a low state. You ain't getting away. And this is Jonah chapter 2, verse 2. And I said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Most High Yahweh, and he heard me out of the belly of hell. The belly of hell. So you think when Jonah was in this well, it was fire, brimstone in there? No, it was hell in there. It was nasty. If you read Jonah, when he was in the belly of that well, man, it was gross in there and it stank. Everything that well ate, Jonah was around it and witnessed it. He was in that. That was hell. That was complete hell that man was catching being in that belly. It was hell. Hell. Cried out. and thou heardest my voice. So when he cried out to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, when he cried out to the Most High, when he cried out to Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, it's just a title. God is a title, but his name, he has a name. His name is Yahweh. He heard his affliction and he saved him. Yahweh Shah is the name of the only begotten Son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Christ stands for anointed. It's supposed to be Hamashiach. The Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, not Jesus Christ. But that's the mindset of our people, and our people love Christ. So, okay. Our people love Jesus. They love the white man. You look at Jesus and you look at Yahweh Shah and you tell me who's closer to you. At the end of the day. You mean you gonna tell me, and think of it like this. If Jesus, look at his skin. If Jesus was an Edomite, why would they have hung him? Why would they have crucified him? Why would they have murdered him? That would have been right up Esau's alley, having a white Messiah. A red, I ain't gonna call him red. They would have been right up that alley having a Edomite Messiah. That's how you know it's a lie. That's how you know they liars and they whitewash everything that we had. They're gonna pay for that too. They're gonna pay for that dearly. So if you can take a shovel and dig into hell, right? You ultimately just a bad beast. But you can't. They're going to try to dig into the ground. That's just let you know hell is a low state. It is an uncomfortable, unbearable state. The hell that Jonah was talking about is a low, uncomfortable, gross state that he was in. We're in hell. We're in a low state right now. We're in the lowest state out of all the nations of the people that exist in the world. We're in the lowest state. We're in hell. This is hell. The same hell that Jonah was talking reference to. This is the hell I'm talking about. This hell that Amos is talking about is talking about the low state that we're at, the low state, meaning the ground. And he's roughly paraphrasing it because when you're in hell, you're in a low state. So when somebody say this is hell, this is a low state. So when they say I'm going to dig into hell, they're trying to dig into something that's of lower state. Heaven is a high state. It's a high stature. So hell is low. Heaven is high. That's all I'm just basically trying to say. Heaven is the outer hemisphere. It's the higher level. Hell is a low state. It's just a real low state. That's all. Jonah was in hell. We're in hell. These devils, when the Lord come, they're going to try to dig into the ground, the low state. We're not going to be at a low state of people no more when the Lord comes. Because when he beams up those elect, and we get to sin and we come down off those chariots, we're going to be perfect. Law, statutes, and commandment are going to be embedded in our minds. We're never going to go off. We're never going to sin. Everything about us is going to be perfect. And that day is coming very soon. Very, very soon. So this is a little just short lesson. Just wanted to really, spot on, because a lot of people, the way that the Edomites have tortured a lot of our people's mind, they make people think that, oh, you're going to be thrown until this lake of fire. Now, take nothing away. A lake of fire does exist, but that's going to come from the nuclear destruction that's going to hit America. That's what that lake of fire is a reference to, paraphrasingly so. It's not talking about something you're just going to be thrown into and you're just going to burn for eternity. No. Hell no. It's a low state of mind. It's hell. It's exactly what this is hell. Hell is hell. This is a fucked up state to be in. Jonah and Amos was kind of perfect. They was talking about the same thing. It's just low. They both, this is a low state. So Amos, the Edomites, the elect, not the elect, the, what is their name? The elites. Judah Yahweh. And Judah stands for thank you. Thank you. It stands for, thanks Yahweh. Dig into hell. So they're going to try to dig into the lowest state, the lowest part of the earth as possible to escape from it, because they're going to have those underground bunkers. That's why they're going to try to dig into it, because they're going to try to get into those bunkers to escape the nuclear destruction. And when they see the nuclear destruction, they're going to try to go onto the ground, and some is going to try to go to the outer hemisphere, but it's not going to matter, because when the Lord comes, those chariots, however it's going to be set up and everything, they're not going to prevail. The white man, the so-called white man, the devil, you're not going to win. You're going to lose. You're going to lose this time. Your rulership is done. Your clock has ticked. All the sand has came out of your time thing. It's over with. It's about to be a new leadership. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follows. Shalom.